Sup y'all, bringing guys another video. Nonito Donaire, the Filipino Flash versus Reymart Gaballo, the Assassin. The fight is official. Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So two Filipinos fighting for the WBC title. Yeah, it's rare. It's very rare to see two Filipinos fight for a world title. You don't see it that often, at least compared to other nationalities. You know, Americans fighting Americans for world titles, Mexicans fighting Mexicans, British fighters fighting British fighters. It's rare. Japanese fighters versus Japanese fighters. You know, I can go on to mention other nationalities of boxers where they have fought each other for world titles, but when it comes to Filipinos, it's very rare. It's very rare. It's very rare to see it this often because it was not that long ago that we actually saw one. It was a few years ago. Jerwin Angkas versus Jonas Sultan. It was the first time in decades, I believe, for two Filipinos to fight for world title, and now here we have Nonito Donaire and Reymart Gaballo fighting for the WBC title. Like I said, the fight's official, at least according to Boxing Scene. They said that the fight's official for the 11th of December 11, 2021, over in Carson, California, USA, to be shown live on Showtime to headline Showtime Championship Boxing for a triple header. It's a good fight. It's a good fight in my opinion. Donaire versus Gaballo. Some people might think otherwise, but it's not a bad fight in my opinion. Like I said, Boxing Scene said that it will headline an event, a triple header event from the Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California, and this will be the main event. We still don't know what the co-future is. They haven't really announced anything yet for the co-future, but I actually read somewhere, I can't remember where, but there were talks about this fight, Donaire versus Gaballo, heading to the Middle East in the same card as the Casimiro fight, or maybe I'm mistaking it for something else. Because if you guys don't know, Jandriel Casimiro will also be fighting against Paul Butler, who his mandatory. If you guys don't know, this fight's actually an ordered fight by the WBC. The WBC ordered this fight. They ordered their champion, which is Nonito Donaire, to fight the interim champion, which is Gaballo. Donaire became the world champion after his last fight against Nordino Bali, where he knocked him out in 4 rounds to be once again world champion at 118 pounds after losing his belt, or at least the other belt, to Naoya Inoue. If you guys don't know, there are 4 recognized world titles in the boxing world: WBA, WBC, IBF, WBO, but most of you guys know that. Anyway, the interim champion is Reymart Gaballo. He won the interim belt against Emmanuel Rodriguez in a fight that I honestly thought Gaballo lost. He lost that fight. You might think otherwise, but he lost that fight. If you think otherwise, I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't know shit about boxing if you thought Gaballo won that fight. He did not win that fight. He did not win at all. But that's just what I think. And I'm sure I'm not on the... I'm pretty sure the majority will agree with me. Or at least the majority that knows boxing knows that Gaballo lost that fight against Emmanuel Rodriguez. Anyway, it'll be interesting to see how this fight will play out. Young Filipino in Gaballo versus the veteran, now 38-year-old fighter in Nonito Donaire. It's definitely going to be a good one in my opinion. I'll definitely be tuning in on Showtime. I'll keep you guys updated and posted on the rest of the card once they finally announce it. But yeah, Boxing Scene was first to report it. So, let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do y'all think about this title fight between two Filipinos? Thanks for listening. Thanks for what. By the way, I'm Filipino. Some say I sound like Nonito Donaire, but I don't think so, man. I don't think I sound like him. Come on, yo. No way I sound like Nonito Donaire. I don't think so. Maybe it's just a Filipino-American thing. Maybe that's why. Because Donaire came here to the States around the same time I came here in the States. Like, when, the same age, I should say. And, learning speaking English here in the U.S. Also growing up speaking our native tongue in the Philippines, it created some type of, I guess, uh, um, what do you call this? Accent, like a Filipino American accent. Let me know your thoughts and comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.